So Raw starts off with Kurt Angle coming out to the ring saying that he will be doing the contract signing between Nia Jax and Ronda Rousey. I'm not too fond of that fucking match. I just, no. But then Stephanie McMahon comes out and she says that she wants to do the contract signing for Nia Jax and Ronda Rousey. Whoa. Talking about all is forgiven for WrestleMania with Kurt Angle. Whoa. And then Roman Reigns comes out. Now, what led up to Roman Reigns coming out is hell. It's funny how Roman Reigns is complaining about being held back, so to speak, not getting a shot at Brock Lesnar, or them not wanting him to become Universal Champion. Hardly anybody wants him to become Universal Champion. It's not just WWE management. But Reigns is like, if you come, hey, if you got something to say about me, say it to my face. Say it to me. Because she did address the Roman Reigns situation. And Stephanie is like, okay, if you continue with this Samoan temper, you're going to be looking for a new line of work, another line of work. And I'm like, you're not going to fire this guy. He already failed the wellness policy, and you're still not going to fire this guy. So why even say that shit on film? That's just, why even say that shit on camera? Roman Reigns is like, yeah, I'll just go into the back and destroy all your favorites. And Stephanie was like, I don't play favorites. Saying, once again, Reigns said, you don't want me near the Universal Championship or the Money in the Bank briefcase. But Stephanie's like, the truth is, you lost your opportunity. If you have you have someone to take that up with, start with Jinder Mahal. And Reigns is like, I already did. And he gave the smirk like he just let out a big ass fart. Yeah, I already did. Fun. Kevin Owens comes out and says that he actually likes Roman Reigns and the crowd should thank Roman Reigns, because if it wasn't for Roman Reigns, Kevin Owens wouldn't have gotten that second chance opportunity. You know, that opportunity where he basically called Mom, Mommy, they won't give me an opportunity. Tell them to give me an opportunity. Why? That's basically what that shit taught. He tries a thank you Roman chant. No, that doesn't get anywhere. You actually thought that was going to get anywhere? Kevin Owens actually says that Stephanie doesn't play favorites. Look at what he did to her brother and her father. So, yeah. And to prove that Stephanie doesn't play favorites, she actually makes a match between Roman Reigns and Kevin Owens. And that match goes until Jinder Mahal comes out and attacks and attacks Roman Reigns. Burn it down. Seth Rollins comes out and makes the save. And bibbidi bobbidi blue, Teddy Long is working for them again because we have a tag match. Pretty good tag match, which Reigns and Seth Rollins win. That's fine. It was kind of funny how Kevin Owens dodged the foot stomp only for Kevin Owens to just move and then, okay, and Seth Rollins just hit him with a foot stomp. It was kind of funny to look at. So, 2 members of the Shield beat Kevin Owens and Jinder Mahal. And, oh wow, Jinder Mahal is going to face Roman Reigns at Money in the Bank one-on-one. Who the fuck gives a fuck about that? I don't give a fuck about that, honestly. So, Sami Zayn, well, before that happens, the 2 members of the Shield were going up the ramp, celebrating the win. Jinder Mahal comes and attacks them both with a chair. Yes, he targets Roman Reigns, but yeah, he actually hits Seth Rollins with the chair, and he hits Roman with the chair, and dissipates. That's fine. Oh yeah, try to make Jinder relevant. He wasn't even relevant as WWE champion, and now you're gonna basically feed him to Roman Reigns. Sami Zayn comes out with Bobby Lashley's quote-unquote sisters. Man, this segment just went on too long. One of them had a broom, one of them had an army helmet, and one of them had a towel, and they had stories to why they were carrying those things. And calling Lashley a bully, quote unquote, a bully, and called the cops on Lashley, and oh goodness. But Bobby Lashley actually comes out and he plays along with it, which kind of lightened the mood, and it actually made it comedy because the crowd was even getting restless at this point. But what happens? 4-on-1. They basically try to beat Bobby Lashley down until Bobby Lashley makes the magically delicious Lucky Charms comeback and clears the fucking ring. Come on. That's just... Bobby Lashley against Sami Zayn, man. I'm not feeling that. I'm not feeling that match. Alexa basically didn't know who Ember Moon was, and she said that Ember Moon had the element surprise in the tag match where Ember Moon got the win. Huh? You didn't know about Ember Moon? You're not keeping touch on... So she had no time to get prepared or whatever. Seriously? You're going with that? But Ember Moon faces Alexa Bliss, and Mickie James gets kicked out because she tries to go in the ring and tries to take off a shoe and tries to hit Ember Moon, but gets caught doing it by the ref, and she gets sent away. Moments later, you get the Eclipse, and Alexa gets beat once again by Ember Moon. Fine. Braun Strowman and Finn Balor actually want a rematch against Dolph Ziggler and Drew McIntyre. But they're not granted that because Stephanie McMahon took over the office and sent Kurt Angle out in the hall somewhere. Steph makes a match against, Finn Balor against Braun Strowman instead. Braun Strowman actually grabbed an apple that was offered to him and actually crushes the apple. I like competition. That's what he says. There's not much competition for him on Raw, I'm going to tell you that. Speaking of which, Baron Corbin versus Carlito Adam Rose, a.k.a. No Way Jose. And in this match, Corbin actually gets a fucking win. I'm still not feeling Baron Corbin. I used to like Baron Corbin, and I liked his chances of actually being relevant and actually being a fucking threat. But they treated him wrong on SmackDown Live, cashing in and failing from the Money in the Bank, and one of the shortest United States champions ever. Yeah, that's just a damn shame. The B team once again faces Breezango, and the B team actually wins again against Breezango. So No Miz equals Curtis Axel and Bo Dallas winning matches. Oh, and after they won their match, yeah, they looked like they wanted to make love again. To each other, I might add, because they were hugging and going up and down the aisle and even to the announcer's booth and yeah, I need love. And they were just celebrating. We won a match! We beat Breezango! And that's not something to write home about. Even though Fandango and Tyler Breeze can wrestle, even though Bo Dallas and Curtis Axel can actually fucking wrestle if they were taken seriously, all four of these guys need to be taken seriously. Because they can actually freaking wrestle and put on good matches if need be. But they're jokes. That's just a damn shame. The B team. The B stands for the best team. Yeah, quote unquote. Contract signing between Nia Jax and Ronda Rousey, and Stephanie McMahon basically stirs the pot. And Ronda Rousey asks Stephanie, yeah, how's your arm? I'm surprised you can do anything with the arm and hold the microphone. And I'm just like, in this fucking segment as soon as possible, because now it's all about Ronda Rousey. Can she get the armbar on Nia Jax? Nia Jax, this is, why did you challenge Ronda Rousey? And she's going to be the biggest challenge. Come on. I'm not buying any of this shit. It's way too soon for Ronda fucking Rousey to get a title shot. I'm not feeling that. I'm just not. I don't like Ronda Rousey getting catapulted to the main event scene when she hardly has done any fucking thing since arriving. Seriously, how many matches that she's actually had against any other Raw women's superstar, or any women's superstar as a matter of fact? And now it looks like that they're planning to just, hey, you want the title, you want the title, you want the title, you're the female Brock. Congratulations. I'm not liking this at all. Dolph Ziggler versus Chad Gable have a match because of what happened earlier backstage between Kurt, Chad, Ziggler, and Drew McIntyre. Little backstage altercation, quote unquote. Kurt Angle is in the middle of the damn hallway, and Chad Gable was the one that Kurt Angle was going to pick for the qualifying match for Money in the Bank, but that didn't go well. Anyway, Dolph Ziggler beats Chad Gable. Pretty good match, but then after the match, yeah, Chad Gable gets fucked up by Drew McIntyre. Ha ha. Chad Gable needs a partner. You know what this is going to lead up to sooner or later. Natalya versus Sarah Logan and Liv Morgan. Oh, and Dana Brooke. Kind of forgot about Dana Brooke because I don't give a fuck about Dana Brooke. And this is a match that had Money in the Bank qualifying match. Oh my god. Natalya actually wins a match to qualify for something. Congratulations. And she says that she will be training with Ronda Rousey. And after Money in the Bank, they're both going to have nicknames. Natalya's going to be Miss Money in the Bank, and Ronda is going to be Raw Women's Champion. Wow. I'm not hearing that. Natalya winning Money in the Bank? No. Ronda Rousey winning the Raw Women's Championship this quick? Double no. No. Elias versus Bobby Roode. Wow. Elias actually fucking wins. So you let Elias win but not qualify for the Money in the Bank. Roode is already qualified for Money in the Bank, but you won't put Elias in there. WWE stands for Walk with Elias. Yeah, he's over, but they're not treating him as, I don't know. But as Elias tries to leave, Braun Strowman comes out and basically runs him over at the top of the fucking ramp. And Braun Strowman actually comes out for his match against Finn Balor. It looked like that Finn Balor had a little bit of a chance, but to no avail. Braun Strowman actually wins. Helps him up afterwards and actually gives him a nod of respect. So, Finn Balor, from Universal Champion one day, forfeiting it because of injury, to where he is now. So are they going to give him the Money in the Bank in order to get back to the Universal Championship? Because that's the only way that it looks like if he'll get there to this point, at this point now. Which is a damn shame, because Finn Balor is actually fucking good. I want him to come out as the Demon at fucking Money in the Bank. That would make things at least more fucking interesting. But they just got rid of his fucking Demon gimmick. He should stay that all the time. But anyway, that was Monday Night Raw, and it wasn't really all that good. The first hour was filled with fucking Roman Reigns. Even through a segment or one-on-one match, it got interfered on to a tag match. And I'm just like, ugh. Anyway, Do you agree or disagree with my opinions about the show? If you're on YouTube watching this, please leave a comment below. If you're on Spreaker.com or on Apple's iTunes, once again, thank you for tuning in. For YouTube, hit that like button, hit subscribe, set up those notifications. I'm just not feeling the whole Money in the Bank situation because of what could come about at Money in the Bank. There are certain scenarios that could actually fucking happen here. Asuka could win the belt and get cashed in on. Nakamura could win the belt, immediately get cashed in on. Ronda Rousey could get the belt, get cashed in on. That would be hilarious. But Brock Lesnar's not getting cashed in on that night because he's not going to fucking be there. So, anyway. Just, how do you feel about this Money in the Bank quote-unquote hype? How do you feel about it? Please let me know in the comments. Drop kicks, body slams, throwing motherfuckers over the top rope, both feet hitting the floor. Yes, I'm a wrestling fan. This is the theme, and the theme is go. Credits.